My name is Murray, and my business is called Time to Sparkle and Shine. And I'm just wondering how you're feeling the energy at the moment, because I can certainly feel that it's quite roller coastery. There's lots of stuff that's coming up, being agitated to the surface. And some of it's not terribly pleasant, at least what I'm feeling isn't terribly pleasant. So I want to come in and do like a clearing. I am going to do, I'll start by doing some tapping, and then when that clears the energy, we'll go in and see what comes up then after that for us to let go of. So, karate chop, tapping. So even though I'm feeling this turbulence, I'm feeling it in my body, and you can make note of where it is that you feel. For me, it's in my solar plexus. I can feel it in my solar plexus, and it feels heavy and weighty, and as if it's holding me back or holding me down. But I deeply and completely love and respect myself. So even though I have this feeling in my solar plexus, and it's heavy and it feels weighty and it is holding me down, I deeply and completely love and respect myself. So even though I have this feeling in my solar plexus, it's weighty and it's heavy and it's holding me down, I deeply and completely love and respect myself. This feeling in my solar plexus, it's heavy, it's weighty, it's holding me down, it's locking me in place. This feeling in my solar plexus, locking me in place. We'll do another one. This feeling in my solar plexus, this heavy feeling, locking me in place. This feeling in my solar plexus, holding me down, locking me in place. This feeling in my solar plexus, holding me down and locking me in place. Now I want you to take a deep breath in and relax. And what doing that round of tapping was, it actually changes the energy within your body so that you can feel lighter, more energized, that you feel more buzzy, that it doesn't have quite the same impact that it has before. And for me, the feeling in my solar plexus feels lighter. It's not quite as heavy. So we'll do another round and clear that and see what comes up. So this feeling in my solar plexus, that turbulent feeling, probably picking up on the energies of the outside, the energies of the world. I deeply and completely love and respect myself. So even though I'm feeling this turbulence in my body, I'm probably picking up what's going on in the world. I deeply and completely love and respect myself. Even though I have this feeling in my solar plexus, feeling the turbulence I'm picking up that's happening in the world, I deeply and completely love and respect myself. So we'll just do a round on that turbulence, feeling that turbulence, feeling it in my body, feeling that turbulence, feeling in my body, feeling that turbulence, feeling it in my body, feeling that turbulence, and feeling it in my body. Okay, we're going to continue. So, what if I can work with my subconscious and allow my body to release that turbulence. It's not serving me. It's not me working with my energy. Is this something that I can release? Is this something that I can let go of? This feeling of turbulence, this feeling in my body. This feeling, I can allow it. I can allow it to change. I can see it as whatever you like to see it. For me, it's like a ball. I can see it in my solar plexus. That feeling of turbulence. But it's contained within that ball. That feeling of turbulence. And for me, I get a sense that it's something that can actually be popped out. And that when it does, it'll be whole. Taking all the feelings with it. That feeling of turbulence contained within that ball that can be popped out and popped out of my solar plexus. So, I'm going to see myself with hands either side of my solar plexus. Feeling comfortable, feeling the shape of it, feeling that I can get behind it with ease. That feeling in my solar plexus, and it's ready to pop out. So I allow my hands to get behind it, and with a gentle shove, it pops out. And now it's sitting in my lap. A complete ball. And the area that's left behind is now filled. Filled automatically with golden power. The power of the sun. The power of creation. The power of abundance. The power of opportunities. The power of friendships. The power of joy. The power of happiness. The power of peace. And allow your body to feel that. Allow it to grow. Allow it to expand. Allow it to fill that ball-shaped place within you. How cool is that? And now we're going to stop and take a deep breath. And I'm going to get you to see, feel, or sense that ball that is on your lap. And I want you to take your hand either side of it. And I want you to lift it up. And you're going to ask your angels to take this ball out of your hand. To take it away for divine transmutation, that it is of no earthly use to you. And in its transmuting, it can free the energy that is contained within it and be transmuted to from fear to love, from agitation to peace. From misery to joy. And all of these gifts in the transmutation of the experiences that you've been through. go out with a pulse of energy. Release and let go. It's safe in the hands of the angels. They have transmuted every single atom, every single cell, every single drop of energy. Oh, it's clearing. Every single energy. It's all been transmuted, softened. And if by magic, into sparkles of light that go out and spread joy to all those that need it, that have energy that needs to be cleared, that will help them with that, with happiness, with peace. And release and let go. Now I want you to put your hand on your solar plexus. And I want you to feel the difference in the energy, or wherever it is, your hand and your heart. And I want to feel that new energy. That element of joy, happiness, peace, connection, source love, divine spark, divine connections. Hugely, hugely powerful. And as you relax your body, you allow it to feel and expand out. We live in an amazing world, but we can pick up from others stuff that is not ours, and we really don't need to be holding on to it. So this is a great opportunity to let go. And for this moment in time, to feel gratitude. Because sometimes it's hard to get into gratitude when you're not feeling it. But when you clear the energy, it's a lot easier. And then it makes, when you do connect to the gratitude that you feel, it makes it more powerful. It takes hold. It's not such a hard slog. It makes it a lot easier. Oh, so deep breath in and out. And I want you to cross your hands over your knees. I want you to see yourself surrounded in a bubble of light. All ties cut between you and anybody else that you have given your energy away to. Those ties are cut now, returning your energy to you, their energy to them, so that you can live fully in your being. So, a big hug of love from me to you, and I hope that has helped to clear some of the turbulent energy that's around at the moment. Bye.